Good morning, girls. I hope you've had a great weekend. I know I did. Kind of busy, kind of relaxing, but overall pretty fun. Last week we talked a lot about what steals our peace, and I am thankful for everything that you all shared with what steals it. And as I was praying this morning, thinking about it all weekend long, I just came up with something that I want to start talking about first, and that is, why is our peace being stolen at all? If we are the daughters of the King, if we are promised peace that transcends all understanding, which is one of my very favorite things to think about, then why does it get stolen from us? What happens? And I know you guys sent in some reasons about things that steal your peace, but is it being stolen without our releasing it? And I'm not trying to say it's something that I don't struggle with, because I lose my peace too. I really do. Things just like you wrote in with kids that are disrespectful sometimes, or moving away and not feeling like I had somebody around at first, and all those things stole my peace too. And I got to wondering, why? Why did it steal it? Is there something else that I could have done that would have prevented my peace from being stolen? And as I was praying about this morning, the word expectations kept coming up. Expectations, expectations, expectations. And I'm not exactly sure what God's going to do with all that. But I want to ask you this. In those situations where your peace is being stolen, what is your expectation of what it's supposed to look like when you have peace? And then I want you to think about this. Are you creating the peace, or are you allowing God to give it to you? See, the biggest thing I've come to understand about God is that He wants to be in control of all of it, not just parts of it, not just the things that we don't feel like being in control of or that we figure we can't. He wants to be in control of all of it. And so I'm wondering if in the situations where I've lost my peace, or in situations where you've lost your peace, is it because we've wanted to be in control, and because things weren't looking like the way we wanted them to, we let go of the peace? I don't know, ladies. It's just food for thought. But I want to give you this to go along with that. If God's tugging on your heartstrings about something, if something that's coming up is causing you to feel a lack of peace, and it's causing you to worry or to doubt, if God's allowing that into your life, it's because He's growing you. It's because He wants you to rely more on Him in that particular area, whether it be in your parenting, whether it be in trusting Him in a move that you've made, whether it be in allowing friends to come in or out of your life depending on circumstances. Lots of things can be changing for us. And when those things change, sometimes we think that there's no peace because we're not quite sure what things are going to be looking like. So this morning, ladies, I know it's a lot to think about, but I do ask you to think about that. Let me know what God shares with you. And I'm going to revisit this, I think, more and more this week. And we're just going to kind of, as Lisa TierKirch would say, unpack this information and see what God has in store for us. Ladies, I have a feeling that we're on a pretty big journey to a revelation that God wants us to feel and know is from Him. So I ask that you be praying about this, and that you be honest with yourself, and reach out to me if you need anything. And if something strikes a chord in you, let's continue this conversation. I'll be praying for you, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye.